Imagine a world where mountains crumble at the touch of a button, and rivers of gold flow through steel veins. This isn't fantasy, it's the cutting-edge reality of modern gold mining. Gone are the days of prospectors with pans and pickaxes. Today, colossal machines tear into the earth, extracting precious metal at a pace our ancestors could only dream of. Picture this: a monstrous excavator, its hydraulic arm stretching towards the sky, plunges into a vast pit. With a deafening roar, it scoops up 100 tons of rock and soil in a single bite. The ground trembles as the machine swings, dumping its payload into a waiting truck. This isn't just digging, it's earth moving on an epic scale. These mechanical giants are the workhorses of modern gold mining. Their massive buckets, lined with razor-sharp teeth, can carve through solid rock like a hot knife through butter. In a matter of minutes, they move more material than an army of miners could shift in a week. The air fills with the thunderous growl of diesel engines and the screech of metal on stone. But size isn't everything. These excavators are marvels of precision engineering. Operators, perched high in climate-controlled cabs, wield joysticks with surgical accuracy. GPS guidance systems ensure every scoop is perfectly placed, maximizing efficiency and minimizing waste. It's a delicate dance of power and control, performed on a colossal stage. As trucks rumble away from the pit, laden with potential riches, our journey is just beginning. The excavators have done their job, but turning this raw earth into gleaming gold requires a gauntlet of increasingly sophisticated machines. First stop, the crushers. These mechanical monsters devour boulders for breakfast. Massive steel jaws slam shut with bone-crushing force, pulverizing rock into gravel. The air fills with a deafening cacophony of grinding stone and clanking metal. It's nature versus machine, and the machines are winning. But even gravel is too coarse for our purposes. Enter the mills, giant rotating drums that tumble the crushed rock into a fine powder. Inside these swirling cylinders, steel balls bounce and crash, further breaking down the ore. It's like a cosmic scale game of pinball, where every collision brings us closer to gold. Why go to all this trouble? Because gold is a master of disguise. Tiny particles, invisible to the naked eye, hide within the very structure of the rock. By grinding it to dust, we expose these hidden treasures, setting the stage for the next phase of extraction. Now, things get really interesting. We've turned mountains into sand. But how do we separate the gold from the worthless rock? This is where the magic of modern chemistry comes into play. Picture a series of massive tanks, bubbling with a strange, clear liquid. This is a cyanide solution, and it's about to perform an alchemical miracle. As the powdered ore is mixed in, the cyanide latches onto the gold particles like a molecular magnet. It's a dance of electrons and atoms, invisible to the eye but revolutionary in its impact. For gold that resists this chemical embrace, other high-tech methods stand ready. Flotation cells create a frothy soup, where gold-bearing minerals rise to the surface, separated by the power of bubbles and carefully tailored chemicals. It's like panning for gold, but on an industrial scale and with science doing the heavy lifting. These advanced techniques can recover gold in concentrations so low, they would have been considered worthless just decades ago. What was once waste is now treasure, all thanks to the relentless march of technology. But we're not done yet. The gold may be separated, but it's far from pure. Time for the final, fiery transformation. Imagine a furnace so hot it glows with an otherworldly light. Inside, raw gold concentrate melts into a molten river of liquid sunlight. Impurities burn away in a hiss of smoke and flame. This is alchemy made real, the ancient dream of turning base matter into precious metal. As the molten gold pours into molds, it sizzles and steams. The air shimmers with heat as the metal cools, hardening into bars of pure, gleaming bullion. Each ingot is stamped with its weight and purity, the final seal of quality in this high-tech treasure hunt. From the moment the excavator's bucket bites into the earth to the final pour of molten gold, this process is a symphony of power, precision, and scientific ingenuity. What once took generations of backbreaking labor now happens in a matter of days. But the human element isn't lost. Skilled operators guide these mighty machines. Engineers constantly refine and improve the process. Geologists use cutting-edge technology to pinpoint deposits hidden deep within the earth. This is the modern gold rush, a perfect fusion of raw industrial might and razor-sharp technology. It's a world where mountains move at our command and rivers of gold flow through steel arteries. The prospectors can may be gathering dust, but the spirit of adventure and the lure of gold and riches burn as bright as ever. As we stand in awe of these towering machines and marvel at the invisible dance of atoms that brings gold from stone, one thing becomes clear. The age of discovery isn't over. It's just beginning. With each technological leap, we unlock new frontiers, turning what was once impossible into the everyday miracles of modern mining. The next time you hold a gold coin or admire a piece of jewelry, remember the incredible journey it took. From the roar of excavators to the sizzle of molten metal, every ounce of gold tells a story of human ingenuity and nature's hidden treasures. It's a tale as old as civilization itself, but one that's being rewritten every day by the marvels of modern engineering. So, the next time you hear the distant rumble of heavy machinery or catch a glint of gold, take a moment to appreciate the invisible web of technology and human skill that brought it to light. In the world of modern gold mining, every day is a new adventure, every mountain a potential treasure trove, and every machine a key to unlocking the Earth's most precious secrets.